Hello?
We're in intro mode.
Hello? 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Sup, everyone. Welcome to Ghost Chat Radio. It's Tuesday night right here on D.T.M. So we're going to have a blast, that much I can say. I am your awesome host sometimes, the Paranormal Rebel, Jason Stanton. And obviously I do have the diva in the house, Jody Smith. What's up?
What's up, baby? I missed you last week.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you just missed my doggy style. That's all you did.
I know. Well, I missed all of you. I missed all of you. I'm sorry I couldn't be on the show last week, so I apologize for dropping out at the last minute. But anyway, I'm back today, and we're going to have a great show. I'm excited about it.
We are. And I'm gonna let everyone know that finally probably tomorrow, it should be tomorrow, within 24 hours, Feeble Minds will be available on Amazon. So you're definitely going to want to check that out and get a copy of that, because that is a masterpiece at work. But, of course, nowhere near as close to a masterpiece that our guests tonight have written. We have Rick Huber in the house tonight, everyone.
Hi, how are you doing this evening?
Welcome back, Rick.
Well, it's great to be back. I remember our last show was a blast, unforgettable, and really has been looking forward to getting back on and thrilled to be here tonight.
Awesome.
Just to forewarn you, Annette kind of sent us like footnotes that I don't even have open, and I'm not even going to open them.
but I have them. And I already know all about them, so I can cover that if you want. I can work that shit in. I'll just work that in. I think that's why she sends it to me, because she knows we'll work that in. We'll get it. We know, I mean, everyone knows that the motto of the show, ever since the show, when you started it, Jay, was get it in, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if there was a tagline for the show, I'm pretty sure that's what it would be. So,
it'll be it's all good.
What? Wait, did I say that?
It's all good.
It's all good. That's your
good.
personal tagline. Yeah,
that's
absolutely. Well, as always, we are going to start off the show. We did that last time. You heard a little weird news, Rick. Did we start off the show with weird news last time?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, and it's always entertaining.
It should be. Sometimes a little more serious than other times. And, one of the topics that we have today, which, always a hot topic, social media. And I was reading this. I came across this article on one of my favorite, very reputable news sites, of course, The Mirror, which it says the website of the year. Is that true? I don't know, but that's what it says. But did you know over half of the Brits don't want their family to access their social media after they die? So I thought, that's interesting. Maybe we should just talk about that. So, I mean, I never really had thought about it before, but, what happens to your Facebook page, your Twitter page? I mean, think about all those friends that we have that have literally every friggin' page out there that you could possibly have. I mean, my daughter has so many websites, I've never even heard of half the sites that she's on. I don't know about your son or if you like.
Right now, Tumblr is the big thing. If you Tumblr and Instagram and Snapchat.
Yep.
Snapchat's very, very big.
Oh my God, she lives on those. But I mean, she's been on all three of those since their inception. It's nonstop. But think about it.
My
if
son
you
is the
die,
same way.
Is he? Oh, geez, he should just add my daughter. She's always on there. If you
they may be
think about it though. They could be. If you died though, would you want your family accessing or to have access to all your private messages and like all your DMs? And for those of you that don't know, that's direct messages. So would you want your family to be able to access all of your social media after you die? And would they be able to is the other question. So what do you guys think about that? How do you feel about it?
I just let it go. I don't even worry about it.
So Jay,
I
you're
don't
not
have too
worried.
much to hide on my social media, so I'm pretty safe. Even private messages are pretty tame for me.
Me too. Yeah. Well, if they're not, I just block that person. I mean, we all know. Every once in a while, I put one of those rants up. Let's face it, if you're a 28-year-old sending me a dick pic, chances are I blocked you. I mean, I probably looked first, but then I blocked you.
Well, I mean, I try to keep mine, around the R-rated type of scenario.
Yeah.
But
that's true.
Every occasionally I do get those weird women out there that wind up sending me their junk. I also get the occasional once in a blue moon gay guy who sends me their junk. So
I get gay women sometimes. Yeah. But, I always think it's a dude. When that shit happens, I'm always like, really? Like, you're sending me a picture of yourself in thigh highs? Like, it's a dude. Like, really? I don't know. I could be wrong. But I block them when that happens. Jason.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was happening to you. That's new. All right. So I don't know. What happens to all your crazy direct messages and your crazy social media when you die? A lot of people
I can give you a little bit of an insight.
Yeah.
I actually had a nephew who died. In his early 20s. He actually got hit by a semi. And his mom actually was able to gain access to his social media, and kept his Facebook page going for quite some time after his passing.
Was he underage?
But I don't think she was snooping into anything. She just
No.
she kept it open
Yeah.
so that people could post on it and
Sure.
condolences and things like that. But so it is possible. I guess if you can prove the relationship that a guardian can actually take over your social media when you pass if they so choose.
Yeah.
Just
I guess
something
if
for
you
everybody to
have,
keep in mind out there.
that's a good point. I guess if you have a designated, like, if you're married or if you have a designated guardian, or in the case of a minor, of course, probably your parents, but a lot of people have said they do not want other people to be able to access their social media after their death. And they will not, I guess it's a new thing, like to put your passwords in your will, actually. And a lot of people don't want to do it. And honestly, I never even thought about doing that. But, I mean, maybe I should. So maybe if something happened, my daughter could get in. I have nothing to hide. But I just never had thought about this before. But 52% of adults.
Hold on. But just think about this for a second. You leave your password in your will for your daughter in case you die. Now your daughter goes in and makes this post. I'm sorry, everyone, I am now dead. And then ends the post. Do you really think people are going to take that seriously?
With me, probably not. You're probably right. They would be like, oh, please, what is she doing? What's going on? No, you're probably really right. I don't think they would, because I'm always joking around about something. I don't know. But the thing is, with Facebook, you actually do. I checked. 36% of people think that Facebook owns your account after you die, but it's really not the case. You actually own all of the content that you post on Facebook, according to the site's terms and conditions. Even though you grant permission to them, you do actually grant permission to them, if you guys don't know, to use all of your videos and pictures until you delete your account. So, a friend or loved one could go in and delete your account, so that, like your picture, your face wouldn't be popping up on your friend's page after you die. But unless you designate a legacy account, like a legacy contact, all your family members really can do is ask Facebook nicely to take it down or memorialize your page. So that's interesting. But Twitter, it says that now this is interesting too. It says that Twitter deletes inactive accounts after 6 months. But I'm going to tell you, I have a Twitter account, one of them that was for a business I set up a while back that I never finished setting it up. And
we don't want to hear about your hooker and date, Jody.
I know. Well, maybe they do. But it's been up there for 2 years, and I never use that account. Never. And they still haven't deleted it. So that's, they say. But this is creepy. You can actually use a service, I never heard of this, called Lives On, just like, LIVESON, Lives On. If you use this service, it will actually keep tweeting on your account even after you die, using the same type of phrasing, I guess, that it learns from you that you would have used when you were like, that's so creepy. Right?
It is a little creepy, yeah. Yeah.
I do not.
I don't think I want to be memorialized that way.
No, I don't like that. And so that's why when I was reading this, I just wondered what you guys thought about it. And I mean, my God, if anything, God forbid, had happened to, any of the young people that I know or in my family, I don't even know that I would be able to find all of their social media, and I would never be able to come up with what their passwords were. I'd probably never be able to figure it out because kids are so secretive. But anyway, I wouldn't really care if anybody got into mine. I don't have anything there that anybody nothing really that anybody care about. But apparently, 52% of adults have not shared their information with anyone, and they don't want anybody to be able to access their account. So I just thought it was a little interesting story.
Yeah, that is. I mean, personally, I don't think there's any reason why I would want anybody to access my account.
Yeah.
Other than, just like someone that you are friends with, you can go in and see their pictures, and you can even download them.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I can see where I would want someone to be able to save photos of me, but to